The secret of time comes in not wasting a minute of it. Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets Weekend Edition with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're going to talk about restructuring, updating your relationship status with time, okay? Do you see time as a friend or as a foe? Did you know an hour of your day is about 4% of your day, okay? 1 hour is 4%. Now, how does this relate to being self-employed, and why it relates to being self-employed? Because time is the greatest money-making asset that you have. This is why I talk about don't charge hourly, okay? Charge based on results, okay? If you are a gardener, a botanist, as I'm sitting here in this garden, charge for results, not the time you spend it, because you only get so many hours in a day. Or if you're going to charge for hourly, charge like $5,000 an hour. Okay, this is a really big deal because a lot of people, they run out of time. Okay, I don't want you to run out of time. Okay, remember, there's always time. Hay tiempo. I believe the Spanish for there is time. Okay, the problem being solved with this video is see time differently, and as a result, act differently. Okay, remember, an hour is 4% of your day. 1 minute is 1/60th of an hour. 2 minutes is 1/30th of an hour. 3 minutes is 1/20th. 4 minutes is 1/15th. 5 minutes is 1/12th. See it that way, and you'll treat time the state in the sacred way that it needs to be treated. Okay, because a lot of us see time as an enemy. How would you describe your relationship with time? Also, feel free to stay tuned for the end of this video for a surprise. Is that, how would you describe your relationship with time? Is it your friend or is it your foe? A lot of people, it's their foe, okay? The secret of time, this is today's secret, okay? The secret of time is in not wasting a minute of it. As you watch this video, what are you doing with your time afterward, okay? If you feel like you don't have enough time in life, watch this video. It'll help you to see life differently, see time differently. Okay, time is life. Okay, get right to the surprise here. The surprise is that to have a successful business, you have to run. Okay, you got to move quickly. And you only get an abbreviated amount of time. That's what makes it so hard, okay? So hopefully you're getting something of value from this video, but I want you to see time differently. It goes by so quickly. Okay, and before you know it, it's gone. There's a song out there that says, soon I'll be 60 years old, okay? You will be 60 years old soon. I don't want you to look back and the time has gone by, okay? The Bible says we get 70. You get 70 or 80 years on this planet. Every hour matters. Every day matters. Okay, if you look that up, the average lifespan is about 82.4 years, which is around, it's like 30-something days, 30-something thousand days, and that ain't much. Okay, so I'm really just want to talk about making the best use of your time and seeing time as a friend, okay? Next point. We may delay, but time will not. That's a quote from Ben Franklin. Okay, whatever it is you're thinking of, you want to be self-employed. If you're at a job that you hate, it may be good to reevaluate and think, okay, in about 5 months, we're going to have a new year. Okay, and then that's it. Then it'll be 2023. You don't want to be in the same spot 6 months from now. Please know 6 months is enough time to change your life. Okay, just through discipline. As they say, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Doing the same thing over and over again, okay? I'm on a 40-day plan for something I'm working on, okay? Today is day 6 for me after I'm done, okay? Once I get to 40, I will reach something I'm after, but you gotta be disciplined. You gotta stack those days that I talked about in previous videos, okay? Because that time is going to move. I'm gonna say it again, time, you may delay, but time will not, okay? So don't forget that, stop delaying, okay? To procrastinate on something, to delay something, is to also to delay the rewards, okay? Every day you're like, I'm not gonna do this, I'm gonna be lazy today, is one day you're pushing your goals back, okay? And the less time you have to enjoy what's actually gonna happen if you're willing to just put that work in. And most people are not willing to do it. Just understand that a little bit of pain today can bring a whole lot of happiness tomorrow. But a lot of us don't see things like that. When you're self-employed, you gotta see life at a different level, okay? Because you're the one who kind of makes the rules and decisions, okay? And understand that one thing that helps me, I talked about this in previous videos, make decisions based on second and third order consequences, okay? What does that mean? If you want to wake up in the morning, you want to sleep in, you're like, I'm going to sleep in, you're making decisions based on first order consequences. It feels good. What is the second order consequence of you sleeping in? You're missing out on your dreams. What's the third order consequence? It's the result that comes from the second order, is that you're missing out on your dreams, you're missing out on your future happiness, okay? And all this has to go back to time. Stop wasting time. We all waste time in activities that are superfluous, that there's nothing that's going to come from it. They're just idle pleasures, okay? So the point of this video is see time differently. 30 minutes is 1/2 of an hour. If you work an 8-hour job, you only get 16 30-minute periods the entire day. Okay, you've got 32 15-minute periods the entire day. Okay, that is not that much. So use it wisely instead of wasting it. There are no free days, okay? So I work 6 days a week because there's no free days. Okay, you may think that, oh, time on, you know how much time that is? And then when you're at work, are you actually working? That's a whole nother thing. Okay, just goes to see how much time we all waste. And if you listen to what I'm saying, listen to my videos, that'll help you. Okay, I'm trying to alleviate and abbreviate your suffering if you'll just listen to what I'm saying. Okay, this stuff works, but if you restructure how you see time, you will move differently. The next point is that time is a thief. You ever woke up in the morning, you're like, it's 9 o'clock, I got plenty of time. Do you look up and it's 1:05? Or you go somewhere, you're hanging with your friend, it's 4:18, before you know it's 8:04, okay? In this video, there's two things. Is it hay tiempo or time is a thief? Or maybe there's a little bit of both, okay? Do you see life, oh, he's my friend, there's plenty of him, I'm gonna see him tomorrow? Or is it, man, there's not enough, and then that trails into everything else you're doing. There's not enough of anything. And really, if you think about it, time is the only thing that's truly scarce. Truly, empirically scarce. People can say, oh, it's hard to find good workers. It's hard to find, it's hard to find a good mechanic, whatever. It's hard to find a good place to eat. But really, it's just time. Look at it. Look at this ocean behind me. All that water. You mean to tell me it'd be like someone saying there's a shortage of water? Actually, no, there's not. Okay? Understand there's two ways we can see time. We can see it as a thief, or we can see that there's plenty of it. All right? I'm going to tell you there's plenty if you don't waste a minute of it. On Instagram, caring what people think. Recounting past mistakes. I've done that. I do that. You're like, man, I should have said this. I should have that. Well, it's over now. Go to the next thing, okay? Remember, the secret of time comes in not wasting a minute of it. Okay? Stop wasting time. You don't have that much time. You're going to wake up one day. If you think I'm playing, go ask your mom, your grandma, how fast the time went by. Okay? Look at this. This guy right here. George Treadwell. He was the chief engineer of the Port of Seattle for 30 years. He's gone, dead, okay? The grave is everyone's destiny. I just want to push today that see it differently, see time differently, see hours differently. Hours 4% of your day. It's 4% of your day, okay? If you sleep 8 hours, 32% of your day is spent in the bed, 32% is spent at home, okay? How are you going to make what you want come true? Okay, your dreams require time. Okay, I'm gonna end you with that, but I think I'm giving you enough to think about today on today's consideration episode. Is that the secret of time comes in not wasting a minute of it. And lastly, as always, unsuccessful people make decisions based on their current situation. Oh man, I got plenty of time. I got a minute. I think you have enough time to waste a minute. It's okay to waste a minute here and there, but 2 minutes, you're going into 1/30th of an hour. 3 minutes, you're going to 1/20. But successful people, you hopefully make decisions based on where you want to be. Okay, see time differently. Understand that every hour counts. If every hour counts, every minute counts. Okay, bye.